Hello, my name is Sarah Ding, and I'm presenting the results of my project on improving the usability of online shopping websites for the visually impaired for i302 in the fall of 2023 with instructor AC Jersey. My presentation consists of an introduction to the problem, my findings, conclusion, and references. So because of the fact that personal devices have become such an integral part of our daily lives, but some people with disabilities simply aren't able to fully use them, has led me to the research question of how can the usability of online shopping websites for the visually impaired be improved? My first source was titled Effective Use of Human Physiological Metrics to Evaluate Website Usability, and it was published by Q et al. In 2017 in the ASLib Journal of Information Management. I trust it because the journal has a higher than average impact score of 1.935, is peer-reviewed, and there are no strong social factors to introduce substantial risks of bias. They conducted a study to measure website usability with physiological metrics using an experiment with people in mainland China to understand if website usability could be measured objectively. They found that there was a relationship between physiological metrics like fixation duration and blink count with website usability. This helps answer my question because if we can establish a form of measurement for website usability, then we can objectively determine if there are any improvements. My second source was titled Accessible Web Page Design for the Visually Impaired, a Case Study, and it was published by Mikashala et al. In 2014 in the International Journal of Human-Computer Interaction. I trust it because the journal has a very high impact factor of 4.92, is peer-reviewed, and Wolfgang Fink, one of the authors, is an accomplished associate professor at the University of Arizona with an appointment in the Department of Ophthalmology and Vision Science. This article is about considerations to take to build an accessible website, like consistent headers, using standard sans serif fonts with high contrast, and testing the usability of websites in black and white, like pictured above, for colorblind users. This helps answer my question because it specifies what website features can be changed so that the technology can be more accommodative. My third source was titled, Is Digital Inclusion Fighting Disability Stigma? Opportunities, Barriers, and Recommendations. It was published by Tsao in 2020 in the Journal of Disability and Society. I trust it because it was published in the last 5 years, it has current information, has a high impact factor of 1.68, and is peer-reviewed. They conducted a study to see how web accessibility affected the stigma people with disabilities face using a case study with people who are disabled to understand how design and technology affect them. They found out that the web increases feelings of inclusion and feeling normal, but also inclusive design increases the stigma faced. For example, I took a screenshot of Zara's infamously badly designed website. They prioritized making it like an editorial magazine more than like an online store, but the unconventionalness impairs ease of understanding of how to navigate the site, like how the menu is hidden by a small hamburger button tucked into the top left corner, so it'd be difficult for someone with visual impairments to gain any information from this website, and it'd be hard to use. This helps answer my question because it brings up the question of inclusive web design to a bigger context and shows the significance of the topic because it can affect entire lives. So to reiterate my research question, how can the design of websites be improved to accommodate people with visual impairments? These sources help answer my research question by providing information on an objective way to measure website usability, which is with physiological methods, and specific website features to improve accessibility and how digital inclusion can improve the lives of people with disabilities. These are the references to the sources I used to find information and links to the images used in the slides. Thank you for your time and listening to my video.